I don't like when the one neighbor, they'll do some like, you know, target hole punching, and they put a thing like out in the field, and when they, you know, they're doing their thing, whatever, don't have a problem with it. But when you can hear one ricochet, I was like, I don't like that sound. I don't like that at all. But we haven't found any holes in buildings or anything, so I think we're fine. But you never know. They could definitely come get us at some point. So far, it hasn't. That's all right. But yeah, 250,000. That's just not a lot. Definitely going to have some kind of decent sized tipper. Oh, chat, we could run a whole bunch of these 7810s over there. Little 2-wheel drive John Deere's pulling like milk tanks and tippers. Thoughts?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of sick, actually.
The only really modification you need to do this 7810 is front weights and a hammer strap, and you're pretty good.
Yeah. We put them on that tractor, that particular one.
If I remember right, yeah.
That would be pretty sick. We could have the 7810 cow barns. Maybe a 2+2 in there somewhere too. I don't know. It's actually, that would be perfect for like a little 2+2. I mean, we do have the 3010. We do have the 4020. We got the 4755. I like the little John Deere, old John Deere's. I don't know. I like them. I don't know how well the 2+2 follows auto drive. That would be the only thing with the 2+2.
Well, and you have the nose that sticks out a mile long.
Yeah, I know. It's probably not good for auto drive reasons. It's going to take some finessing over there to get auto drive to work. I kind of have some thoughts about how to make it work. Because we're going to have like auto drive in the way of other auto drive. And if I want, like the goal is to be able to set that all up and be able to run, at least right now, probably a tractor to feed, a tractor to haul milk, and then maybe a tractor for slurry and a tractor for manure, and not have them collide. So you can't really have auto drive cross and auto drive then. So it might get kind of interesting over there to make that all work. I don't know. So I think there's going to be some two-way courses thrown in to make things like yield. I don't know. We'll see. The nose wear's good to block the combine. Wow. I might have to test the 2+2 on a test map because I do like 2+2s. Maybe we'll put the little 3-point hitch tank on the methane tractor. Probably not. Let's be real. Even the 3650 is not a bad little tractor. Or Trent was saying the other day, the Mercedes. We could get an old Mercedes or two for doing some feeding or whatever. So it would be a good little use for like smaller tractors over there. Now we'll probably have to put a fuel/repair over there too, so they don't have to drive like forever to fuel/repair. Although if we're really mean, we just like, we could maybe set up a separate auto drive circuit so they can't even leave. That's kind of mean though. Oh goodness.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have to put fuel and repair down there then.
That's fine. We got that thing, don't we?
Pretty sure Stevie has his own too.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we got that thing. The repair/fuel thing we used on Judith. $1,000. Not bad. Otherwise, they'd have to drive all the way to Homestead. The only downside to that would be the bin. Because the bin has like one dump / fill. So you can't really run like 2 separate auto drive circuits there. On that
You could probably find a mod.
Yeah, I really like the look of this one though, because I feel like you could actually like it, being that it's silos, it's not grain bins, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have multiple. You just have the one load and it'll always space them out so they're not on top of each other.
Because it needs to be able to, like, you know, offload milk, but also get TMR and straw. Ooh, I forgot about one per haul and straw. Yeah. And then everything's got to be on folder mode so that the tractors never stop, so they shouldn't be in each other's way. Like, one's not going to just sit at a feed bunker at a manure site. Everything will just keep moving. It could end up costing us a lot of fuel. Whatever. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, it should be also be fine if you split the grain.
Yeah, we could. Maybe. I have to look at it once we actually get it. Yeah, we could have like a load and an unload.
Kind of like how we did it with the tiny trucks.
Tiny trucks, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, no, tiny trucks.
No. We get like a 2+2 and pull a tiny truck bed. A little tiny trailer. That would be great. Dang. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, our neighbor, guy across the street's a big deer hunter. And we talked to him the other day, and he's like, yeah, I've been out in the woods a bunch. It's like, yeah. So what's he do? Immediately pulls up his phone and shows us this picture of the gory-looking deer that he got. He's all proud of it. It's like, okay. All right, cool, bro. I guess. I should have asked him if he makes any, how do I say this? Like a beef stick, but with jerky. Or not jerky, but with deer meat. Venison stick, you know?
Deer jerky?
No, like venison, like a beef stick. It's venison. We used to have a neighbor, guy used to live across the street and up one. Back in the day, like when I was a kid, he was a huge deer hunter. And he would make a ton of like beef sticks, and but with, you know, with venison, and he would give us some. They were so good. Yeah, not jerky though, Sean. Like a beef stick. I don't consider a beef stick jerky. Does any, wait, do you guys do that? Jerky and beef sticks are different. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I think they're different. Make a roadkill with your work truck. Wow. 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 Right. I should ask the guy across the street though if he makes any. If he'd give me some. I should definitely ask him. This is a big field, Dan.
Yeah, it's a good size.
It might be a bit overkill for, like, you know, a quote-unquote grass field, but it's fine. It'll buff. It'll definitely buff. Speaking of grass fields, chat, we're off to our grass field that we're going to be getting rid of. Go ahead and mow it one more time, and that'll be it. We can
John
work it
gets
up.
over there, and Trent's already plowed it under.
Has he?
No.
No. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. He might have. I don't think it was fertilized, so it may not be very good yield. So Oh, yeah, fire. That's not what not like that. I want something that I can chew. I don't have to, like, you know, gnaw on for an hour, you know? Like, I get those, sometimes I get those chomps, beef sticks.
Okay, Golden Corn Star.
Hey, they're actually really good, Trent, okay? They're really good. I have some right now.
Did you save 10% using Golden Corn Star?
No, I bought them from Amazon. They're nice to have on hand when, like, I'm working on Christmas lights and like my meals are I didn't eat breakfast yesterday until 4 o'clock or 4:30. That was the first food I had all day, was have food at like 4:30. So I was really hungry. So my meals have been all over the place, working on lights and going to the farm and stuff. So
My favorite beef jerky brand is No Man's Land.
Oh yeah.
It is a little tough, but it's like some pieces are like real easy to chew, and then others like you just kind of like gnaw on it a little bit and soften it up.
Yeah, I can't do the real
And it's
tough
pretty good.
stuff.
You know, helps you get all the flavor out.
Your Jack Links. Sticks. Yeah, I used to really like the Jack Links, the teriyaki, but like some of that's just like I can't chew it. It hurts. It's too much. Just saying. But the what's it called? The chomps ones are really good. And I'm not like advocating for them, but there's a lot less like crap in them. You know, there's no high fructose corn syrup or any of that crap in them. So.
Speaking of Amazon, did you see it's Black Friday on there?
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Did not. Yeah, this windrow is pathetic compared to that alfalfa. There's nothing here. Oh gosh. And actually, that's another reason I can't have like Jack Links, Sean. There's high fructose corn syrup in it. Yeah, I can't eat. I feel so much better that I quit eating all high fructose corn syrup. It's great. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, this is pathetic. Of course, like I said, this is not fertilized. Is this even worth our time, chat?
No.
Like, it's literally zero. Yeah, that's not even worth our time. Zero fertilizer. 0 out of 55. I think I'd be better off to go fertilize I can't fertilize it yet. Alfalfa. Start liming or start planting beans or take over tillage. Let try and plant whatever. I'll do something. I mean, this field is not something.
$25,000 spring contract.
Nice. No, we got stuff to do. We got lots of stuff to do.
$29,000 hoeing contract.
Yeah.
There's money to be made, John.
I understand. Stuff needs to be done in our fields too. You want me to take over tillage, Trent, or you want to keep doing that? I'll go plant.
I'm alright.
Alright. That guy has a parking spot. Did you cultivate in the old cow pasture?
I got rid of the weeds.
Yeah, you did. It's funny.
And I left the bushes.
Something looks different here. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's grab a planter and start throwing some soybeans, because soybeans equal money. So why not? And I'm going to fill up my diesel before Dan saves that I'm a little low.
Yeah, we gotta be careful of that rocket ship.
Right. You can never tell these apart, by the way. I know there's like a tank on one in the front, and there's not on the other. Yeah.
I mean, you should be able to. One's a corn planter unit, and one's boosters.
Yeah. Dang it. out of here. Oh man. All right, I'm trying to like not be bullied right now. Oh, but honestly, I have no idea. I would say that beef sticks are just a lot more processed and like it's not it's not, I don't want to say it's not a real piece of meat. It's real beef or real meat, but it's like been processed, you know?
I got some fuel.
Whereas jerky's like, you know, a slab of meat. And it can be too much, you know? Just saying. Can we lock Dan out of the truck?
Never.
He's fine. Interesting, Sean, on your the jerky that you posted. Interesting. And I would assume, Sean, that's kind of, it's really expensive too. I would assume if, like Dale Jr. you're saying, is he talking about it on his podcast? He's probably paid to say it's good, for the record. Is it a dried? Yes, Tomcat. It is a dried hot dog. How did you know, Tomcat? I did pretty much just describe a dried hot dog, didn't I? That's gross. Oh man. Yeah, finally missed. Yeah, exactly. It's processed. The chewing is done for you, basically. Let's be real. Actually, my dad has a buddy who makes beef jerky, but he uses ground beef. And apparently, I've never, I think I had it one time. Fantastic. Just saying. I got you, Sean, yeah. I get you. That's kind of funny, though. Dry hot. Tomcat, next time I have a chopped beef stick, I'm just gonna think of dry hot dogs. Thank you. It's really disturbing, to be honest. Absolutely disturbing. Oh man, that sounds terrible. Oh boy, I have to drive in the fog, chat. Not looking forward to this. Not at all. That's okay.
Do we have a cultivator?
We have a Landau, Dan.
Oh, that blue thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
It mulches, it cultivates, it slices, it dices it, and even julienne. Just saying. And it rage baits some people too. So it's pretty great, to be honest. Just saying. Wow, Sean. Wow. But this here fog, it's let's go up here above it. It's kind of real. But that's okay. It happens. Definitely happens. Mostly down here by the river. Or in, what is it, Field 70?
Or in town.
60. Yeah, in town, yeah.
in the
60's
neighborhood right
planted
here.
in bean stand. Do you see that?
Yeah, but it won't yield.
It won't. You're right.
It'll yield
Yeah.
worse, even worse than what beans already poorly yield.
Yeah.
I'd say that corn wasn't even better when me, Dan, and Harry were doing it.
Yeah,
Hey.
we ended up all giving up.
I helped. I finished that contract for you guys. Mostly.
Did it finish harvesting?
Yeah.
On its own? Okay.
Well, okay,
You
yeah.
just had to haul it all in.
I watched the combine finish the contract. Is that better? Yeah, I kind of did a little bit of babysitting, then yeah, I changed the trucks to haul it.
How much left over did we end up getting? Keep.
No idea.
You
Probably
probably let it
whatever's in there.
sell.
No, I didn't sell it. It's in the corn dryer. I put it all in the dryer. I think there was already some corn in there though, because there's way more in there. There's like 130,000 corn or something in there. 162,000 corn. There's no way that all came from that one contract. So I don't know. I don't know how much there was from that. I have no idea. I was trying to like watch YouTube and stay awake and work on that. So I don't know.
Yeah, the whole time we were just there talking about how terrible it's going to be when we own that field.
What? Because of the fog?
No, just how much yield it's going to have and how long it's going to take us just to keep up.
Well, we'll have better equipment by then, you know. In theory.
It's still gonna suck.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Just saying, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you'll be saying the same thing.
That'd be fun. The worst part is gonna be the auger wagons because of the hills. Like, even if you have, say, the big Kloss tractors, you're not gonna be able to put the big carts on them. There's just no way to pull those big carts on those big hills. It's not going to happen.
Well, that's when you have to go away from the classes and go for, like, year in case.
Hey, you can't automate those, though.
The plugger Massey.
Yeah. Yeah, so anything articulated, though, you can't. Well, we could course play the tippers there. If we course play the combines, we could course play the auger wagons. But if you want to, like, combine and yeah, you can't do that. Maybe that field we just have to, you know, run the grain carts ourselves, which is fine. Of course, play the combines or something.
Or we get the plugger 2,000 horsepower fence.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll just get the world's fastest tractor. Obviously. Every farm needs that thing.
I'd rather have a lizard.
Lizard. Yeah, rather not have that. Trent, is that a skipper? No, never mind.
Just like he said. Am I done with the field yet?
No, it looks like on my screen I saw like a big patch of yonder, like right there.
The brown?
So, yeah.
Yeah, let's discard.
Yeah, I gotcha. It just looks weird from afar here. You don't have any skippers. I'm checking. I don't see any. There is one down here, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about it, as I pointed out immediately. It's fine.
Yeah, like the 1 and 3.
Yeah, that was course play.
Mm-hmm.
It was. No, it was 1,000% course play. You can go work 10 up, I guess, if you want. Train. Does that field need to be plowed by chance? No. Okay. No, it was legit course play that planted the oats. You think I'm going to plant anything? Oh, wait. I am right now. Do you think I'm going to plant off stream? Come on. That's what course plays for. Nah, I'd play an officer too. I will say the alfalfa. That looked like a planter and a good bit of seed.
Yeah.
And the worst part was I was using the big Ford, so I had to drive that all the way home. Fill it up and drive it all the way back out there. It was definitely something. But it did use quite a bit. That Ford actually, it pulled that cedar up and down that hill perfect. It did a really good job. It did have some corner skippers that I fixed, obviously, because it's going to be alfalfa like permanently probably, so maybe once in a while we'll take it out of alfalfa and like plant soybeans and then put it back. I don't know. We'll see. We buy a Kinsey now. Or a John Deere.
I was gonna suggest a Deere.
I got the good one too. Not the bad one. It's the good one. That's all right.
If you put that on the back of an articulator, you're good to go.
Alfalfa. You're crazy, alfalfa. Yeah, what about it, Tim? This map has alfalfa. Not like the little rascal, but you know, like the crop. It's kind of. I mean, it's used a lot for like feeding critters, you know. Saying. Used a lot in the dairy industry. People feed it their horses too. I've seen that.
Good old crazy horse people.
That's right. Alfalfa is not just Stevie. It was on Alma, and it was also on Jute Plains. Yeah, it is. It isn't it like a. It's a multi-fruit crop that I feel like a lot of people actually add to their maps. So yeah, no, it's not just a Stevie thing. Well, I lost track of what corner I was in. I was like, which way are those lines going? The lines are right. I'm just blinded by the fog, so it's fine. Totally fine. But yeah, alfalfa is at least here in the States. I mean, there's a lot of, if you have like cows, you probably grow alfalfa. So, especially in the dairy world, I feel like. But even in non-dairy, they still feed it. Oh yeah. What's their names? How farms work. They used to always mow alfalfa, and they didn't do like dairy cows. Which, by the way, Trent, you noticed they like disappeared?
But
Or did you ever follow him? How farms work?
I mean, I follow him on Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah, he hasn't posted in like months.
That's because he also has a kid now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Which
Well, even his brother disappeared from the internet, though. His brother had the rest of the story channel. He gone too. It's kind of interesting, but I get it. It happens. Oh, yeah. We really need to work on our planting capabilities. It's just for the
I mean,
record.
at least your lines are straight right here.
Are you judging because I'm leaving the planter in the ground?
Well, you can tell when the crops are up.
It looks cool, though. Not a fan of
Yep.
crop circles, huh?
But in the corners, you leave a gap because of the way that the multi-terrain angle.
No, I don't leave skippers.
Yeah, the game leaves skippers because how you leave your planter in the ground.
No, it's fine. Oh, it's like Swiss cheese out here. The cow or the sheep pasture. It's awful.
1.4 million.
Is that how much we just got alfalfa?
Yep.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh,
We didn't have any, right?
Yeah, we had 0. Yeah. Yeah, that was our first alfalfa. We got to raise up, Chow. We get judged. You know, I had a lengthy, pretty good conversation with Casey today, and part of it was like, I just found a mosquito bite in my hand. Part of it was like, kind of just like not caring about what other people think. And here I am lifting my planner because Trent's judging me and I care. It happens, right? It's fine. Just saying. I say we do have another planner. Will that tractor pull it, Dan?
Guess we're about to find out.
I don't actually know. I need the big dog. You planting here, you're going over there.
Planting here.
2 times default. Which is, well, it's not an odd angle, but it is, but it isn't because it lines up with the road. Oh, and then see, we unhook the planner. That's not what I wanted to do. See, Trent, what you got me doing now? I don't have GPS. My life's in shambles. Coming down the next bastion.
Yeah.
All right, I go over, start planting skippers.
Not a skipper.
No, we're gonna plant skippers.
Oh.
You had Kimmy was probably already pushing the button for the emote. How fast? You pulling at 7?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Oh, that's a decent sized tractor, actually. That was okay. It's all right. Yeah, we need our dairy operation up and running, make us some money.
You could have had it in if we would have started the
No.
default straight off the rip.
They're full grown now, aren't they? They're 13 months old.
I'm talking about the OG setup.
Yeah, I know. They should be making us milk soon, though. I mean, now that they actually have food. I'll be honest, been kind of guilty of not feeding them.
Yeah, but they're not going to produce milk right now because they're still in that puberty stage.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till they're 18 months.
Gotta fast time some more. We'll get to that. We will definitely. Tomorrow should help, though, because like I said, you know, assuming it's raining, I'll be here. Have to check the weather first. Saying, Big Al, what's going on? Happy Thursday too. Kimmy was making a PB and J. All right, Kimmy, I got you. We're not leaving skippers. We're planting on skippers. You know, we're like, I'm gonna skip a pass
And leave a skipper.
I'm gonna leave a pass for Dan. No skippers will be harmed in the making of this field, okay? Promise. Tomcat Y. Tomcat Y.
I'm here for it.
That's all I have to say. We're gonna have the whole snack collection soon. You know, the little cheese and peanut butter crackers, you know? Puma Plow edition. Actually, those little crackers, right? Team cheese or team peanut butter? Because like team cheese all the way.
Peanut butter.
Really?
Peanut butter. The cheese is a little different.
The cheese
tasting.
is so fake. Love those things though. They're so good.
They're not that good.
Fair play, Sean Bolt. Yeah. The cheese or the peanut butter?
Jeez.
Both. Not that good. Oh, man. No, not Riz Bits, Sean. The little orange crackers. They're not the Riz Bits. Riz Bits are great, though. Yeah, cheese or peanut butter, those.
Yeah, but Risbits still, you have the cheese ones, which aren't great.
Yeah. Oh, I like the cheese ones, those too. But I'm talking about the little, like, full of artificial dye, like, orange crackers. The little square orange ones. Where you know you're eating way too much food coloring. But they're so good. I haven't had those forever. I think the last time I bought them, I bought like a 36 count from Amazon and ate them way too fast. And then I was like, I can't do that ever again. And I haven't. But that's all right. So good, buddy. Yeah, Ritz Bits are great though. I haven't had those for... Those used to be good road trip food for us, like road trip snacks. Like the circle ones more. I gotcha. Yeah, Ritz Bits were always a good road trip, along with like... We used to do Bugles and Easy Cheese. Because, you know, fat kids, hello. That was always good. Field 87 contract peas worth 196,000. Yeah. We did that contract the other day, actually. You get a decent amount of peas extra. Yeah, it's a healthy amount, honestly. We did that, was that Tuesday, Trent, or Monday? Might have been Monday.
I don't know, it was one of those days that ended in Y.
They all have been running together lately, Dan.
Yep.
It's been bad for me. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Jeff, you ever had the cheddar one? Honestly, anything cheddar, I'm usually a fan of. Cheddar Chex Mix or the little orange crackers, cheese, like, yes, let's go. Yeah, anything cheddar, I'm usually a fan of. Chex Mix is great, though. Do we ship to Australia? You want? You'll have to talk to Tomcat. He's our shipping department, I guess. He's logistics. No, I don't think we ship to Australia. They're also not a real product, so there's that too. But yeah, anything cheddar is always my go-to on road trips. But that's all right. You now have a reason to buy the 19.2 meter header. Just make sure you have a combine with a long enough auger for that. Spoiler, the John Deere doesn't work. Cajun Chex Mix. I haven't tried that one yet. It's probably spicy. I don't really do spice. Try not to anyway. CR11. Oh, then you're, yeah. Buy that 61 foot head. Heck yeah. Do what you want. That's actually a really good combo, although it does kind of fill up the CR11 or the AF11, either one. It kind of fills them up really fast on most things. Now, you know, a contract, it won't be as bad because, well, it's a contract. Yeah, if you get on like your own field, like on say wheat, it's unreal how fast those combines fill up. It is kind of crazy. That's okay. Why are neighbors' dogs going crazy? Sure. Something's going on. Oh, you have the Stevie. Oh, so they probably don't fill it fast. Okay. I got it. I understand the assignment. What?
Bigel _ 106 just resubscribed for 68 months.
Big Al, thanks for the 68-month resub. I do appreciate it. In a month, I'm just going to say nice. And that's it. So, be ready for that. I probably won't remember to say that. Appreciate it, Big Al. Do appreciate it. So, Dan, you don't see this fog, right?
No, I do.
I thought your game didn't show fog.
It does now. I didn't change nothing. It just felt like the last time, like when you're in one of those fields, like the fog just wasn't very foggy.
All right. Go down to field 60. It's pretty foggy down there. In the bottom ground. Not so much on the high ground. That's okay. It's all good.
I think you got a little food in your beard there, John.
What are you talking about?
On your guy?
In that in cap?
Yeah, I can zoom out just far enough to where I can be like right in your face.
I literally looked at OBS. I'm like, no, I don't. I haven't eaten anything since I like combed my beard last. Okay, I can see in your cab, but I can't zoom out far enough to see you. Because the beard does make a great food catcher. Like, it's something I have to check, okay? It's a blessing and a curse, you know? Saves a lot of shirts, but like...
Where you keep all your, the flavor from your Ritz bits.
Saving it for later, you know? Where do you think I wipe Cheeto dust? I mean, come on. That would be disgusting. Never mind. I never do that. I don't
Trent?
eat Cheetos either.
Trent?
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. No, I don't. I do have to check my beard, though, for like, yeah. One time I was mowing grass here at my house, and I stopped mowing to talk to Casey's dad. And, you know, he was like another dad to me, whatever, you know, and he like reached up towards my face, and I started backing up like, what the heck are you doing? And he grabbed in my beard, and there was a whole leaf just in my beard, and I had no idea it was there.
Nice.
A full-size, like, oak leaf or something. It's like, I have no idea how long it's been there. It was pretty funny. Yeah. It's like on Family Guy, he had a bird nest or whatever. Peter had a bird nest in his beard, I believe. Yeah, it happens.
Peter, you gotta get rid of them birds.
Here's your clip for you. Oh, man. You can turn the fog lights on, though. What button is that? Jeepers. Big Al's getting the rain. Nice, Big Al. Should have told him to leave me alone. It was okay. Like I said, Casey's dad was like another dad to me growing up, you know? So it was fine. I didn't care.
Yeah, my fog doesn't fog like your fog.
Really?
Yeah.
My fog is fogging, okay? We fogging right now. Look at Dan going all fast in the turns, Chad. I just have my crew set at 7.
Well, it's how I catch up so I can be close to you.
All right. This is kind of how it looked at the farm today. Like, you could kind of see things off in the distance, but at a certain point, you just couldn't see anything anymore. Like, maybe 2 miles.
Yeah, like my fog is not as dense as your fog.
Well, I'm kind of dense. So. It tracks. Oh, gosh. That's funny. You're tired of IRL fog? There's been a lot. It's pretty foggy out right now, actually. I can just see, like, from, we're just gonna say, like, city lights, you know? I can see city lights in the sky tonight where I normally can't because of the fog, you know? It's just really lit up over there. I would show you guys the backyard camera, but it's not working today, so. What's up with that thing? I don't know if I have to replace it. I restarted it the other day or unplugged it the other day, and I don't know if something went wrong with it or what. But it doesn't seem like it likes to work much anymore, so. At least not the one that I show you guys. There's other cameras. I'll show you guys the one. Just saying. That's all right. Once we had Turnpike, got 200 miles. 200 miles of fog? That sounds like fun. Definitely sounds like fun. You're not gonna catch me now, Dan. I don't even know if I'm needed down here, but I can't tell because there's fog. Yeah, I am. Okay. All right. Sweet. Little smidge, little smidge pass, and we'll be done. Gotcha. Not too bad. We'll get her done. We gotta lime that alfalfa too, don't we? Fun. Although it shouldn't be that bad. The other day when I limed it, I think it was off stream. Well, yeah, I finished this morning. It was last night after stream. Or I didn't stream last night. Anyway, I finished it this morning. That took forever because it used a lot of lime for that alfalfa field. Obviously, it was first time, so it was pretty bad. Oh, I got you, Jeff. Okay. Like Big Al said, you know, stay safe there. Definitely.
The beans are on rows here, right?
Yeah. I think so, for sure. That's why Trent makes fun of me when I turn with my planter down. Because you can tell later on. It's kind of funny, actually. How you can tell. Not that he makes fun of me. That's alright. That pass with the mulcher is kind of funny there. That's great. We planting all, what would this be? 4 fields in soybeans? I guess we might as well, right? Soybeans equal money, so. Oh, all that tree cutting we did the other day, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
We sold almost all of that and only made like $300,000. Still have some prefab wall sections that are sitting down the sawmill. The rest of it was all, well, sold, but for like projects. You know. So yeah. And you got the goofballs driving with high beams on. People are smart, Jeff. People are so smart, you know?
They are?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Geniuses. I've always thought it was cool though, kind of, to be honest, when you would see like out in the country, right? Like out by the farm. And you'd get one of these like foggy nights and there'd always be one idiot driving around with his high beams on. But it was cool seeing the lights actually like go way up in the fog. Like I always thought that was super cool. Obviously incredibly dangerous. But it looks really cool if like you're at a distance or like maybe a intersection kind of thing. Always thought it was really neat, but stupid, you know. But it looked cool, so it's all right, or something like that. I don't know. Oh goodness. Gotta raise the planter. Don't wanna leave any rows in the road.
They say a tree planter now.
No, we learned that lesson the other day. Oh man, there's trees everywhere. So a lot of vehicles have fog lights, right, John? Yeah. That is true. Tractors. Oh, they had their field lights on, Big Al? That's dangerous. Again, people are smart.
Oh yeah,
People-
you kinda need the field lights on the road.
Nah, you really shouldn't have your field lights on.
Then you can't see.
Do you need to see behind you?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Some people don't want to pay for other people's mailboxes.
Well, I mean, I gotta know what you're driving, and like, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if there's a car coming up behind you, you don't need to full on bright field lights and blind them. Trent blinds them apparently, Big Al.
Well, yeah, but if you don't have them on, then they're right up on you.
Do you have like flashy lights,
It don't matter.
tail lights?
That still don't matter.
Okay. All right.
I've seen it several times where even if you have everything you're supposed to, they're still right up on your butt.
For 3 hours, they were driving with their daytime lights only. Wow, Jeff. That's fun because usually they probably didn't have any taillights, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They thought their lights were on auto. And then they're like, you know, they can see good enough, you know, with their daytime runners on. People are smart. People are smart. Oh boy. All right. There was that one time I was on a road. I'm glad there were other people with like pickup trucks behind me, but I was pulling 2 wagons of straw back to the farm, and it was like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. And of course, the wagons didn't have any lights on them. And, you know, big wagon full of straw, you couldn't see the lights on the tractor. So I knew I had two trucks behind me blocking, but like that was still kind of not best. That was a little nerve wracking. I was on a fairly busy road. It was for like, I don't know, 2 miles, something like that. You've never played this game, but you're thinking about getting it. Looks really fun and relaxing. It is very relaxing. If you're tired of, you know, 12-year-olds in lobbies yelling about their KDs, then, you know, this is where it's at. It's very relaxing, yes. So a Jeep. Wow. Or you get the rednecks that put like I guess I shouldn't single out the rednecks, but you get the people that put like the super bright LED light bars on that are clearly illegal. And then they just drive around with them on the whole time. You know, that's fun. That's always a good time. Are the people that think it's a good idea to put like either red or blue lights on the front of their vehicles? You see that all the time, and it's like, that's not legal either, but okay. That's like, you're gonna get pulled over, but okay. See it all the time. You used to see a lot of people with like, where their washer fluid would come through the hood, they would put a light on that. And make them like red or blue, and it's like, can't have that. Definitely can't have that. That's all right. You can have it anywhere from 0.5 times, so an hour real time is 2 hours in game, all the way up to 360 times real speed, or you can go to your house and like fast time overnight. So we play a 1 day month, so we're in April right now, and we have a mod that allows us to freeze our time, so our time's not going to move. But when we get basically the way we play is when we get out of things to do, when we're done, we'll typically go to our house and we'll fast time through the night, which is a whole month for us. And then, you know, we'll have more stuff to do. It's typically how we play.
Until we get cheap.
Until we get cheap, then we have it's a mod issue, honestly. We can't fast time overnight super fast. We just have to go at 360, so.
You guys see that? John's helping.
I am helping. And then you can set your months from 1 day. If you play with your like seasonal growth and stuff on, you don't have to. But you can set your times, your months to like from 1 to 28, I think it is. So like when we fast time a night, it's a month. You can set it so you can have to fast time 28. Which I don't know whoever would play like that. I'm good. But there are people that do it, so more power to them. Not my cup of tea, but that's okay. This is impossible to tell where I'm planting, by the way. That barely changes. The ground. Big Al, thanks for that gift sub. I appreciate it. This one might be kind of difficult, y'all. But yeah, no, it's a super super good time, very relaxing, good community for the most part. There's always some bad actors, you know, but pretty chill. We got a really chill community around here, and mostly it's built on farm sim, so you betcha. And we're just planting some solar beans. Probably get to harvest these tomorrow. Assuming it rains here, IRL. It's supposed to, though. It's supposed to rain for like 24 hours straight, so.
Yep.
We'll see if that actually happens.
It'd be nice. We need it.
You know, honestly, I'd prefer if it would hold off like 2 weeks.
Nope.
I would prefer it holds off a little bit. But that's okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Been raining all week. Yeah, we've had a little bit here in the St. Louis area, but it was supposed to rain all day today, and that did not happen. So there's rain on the way, though. We'll see if it holds together and actually gets here. I don't know if it will. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. We need the rain, but like, I'm trying to get my Christmas light display done, so. But I should have a pretty good day Saturday and a good day Sunday, though. Get a bunch of that done, so. We should be good. Yeah, I heard something about a couple of days of rain in California with flooding going on, but it doesn't take much to flood you guys, does it? Not sure. Like our buddy Hunter's in Ohio, and they got like 4 inches of rain the other day. Like, I think most of California would slide in the ocean if you guys got 4 inches of rain today. So, and that's not hate. That's just like truth bullets, you know. Just saying. Yeah. Out here in the Midwest, we get them crazy rains sometimes. Get an inch of rain in, 15 minutes. It happens. It's not fun when it happens, but it does happen. Yeah. That's all right. Well, you know what? If we did buy those fields, Trent, there's trees we can cut down.
Uh-huh.
Although, honestly, I wouldn't mind maybe if we go across the river. That's $300,000, though. Oof. Never mind. Those
Which
are all
one?
really expensive. 500,000. Good Lord. $162,000. Plot 194.
194.
It's like south of the sawmill, basically. Wouldn't be bad. Everyone forgets how to drive. Yo, it's the same here in the Midwest. But
I saw it was west of the roller coaster.
yeah, and it's like south down there. It's cheap. PSA.
We're
I assume it's
nowhere
covered in
near
trees,
getting to 194 though.
Do what?
But we're nowhere near buying that.
It's a plot of. Oh crap! You're right. I forgot about that. Dang it.
That's why I was talking about field 8 and 18, because it's...
Oh, I forgot about our rule about buying adjacent
8,
land.
18,
Speaking
9.
about buying, or not buying, but potential buying,
Okay.
field 9, we could do that right now and extend 9 and 10 together.
We
It's
need
such
a
an awkward shape.
We need a bin at the cow barn.
More beans.
We need storage over there.
Yeah, John, there's only one plot that can be purchased outside of the area.
Yeah, I know.
One of these days, I'm gonna get to some contracts.
I gotta
Maybe
go
I'll
get
come-
some seed after I finish this round, by the way.
Maybe I'll come in on Sunday.
There you go. If it's working. Hey,
I
I
gotta send-
actually will be around the house though, so if it's not working, I don't know how you can get a hold of me, but get a hold of me and I'll fix it.
I gotta send you my mod files.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yay. I think this is this is where I started. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell, isn't it?
Oh, John, you see the disc ripper that came out on the mod hub today?
I did. Yeah, it looks really cool. I definitely did see it. Does it count as plowing or cultivating?
Plow.
Nice. That's pretty cool. It's very
Midwest.
yeah, very Midwest. If it was just
I'm
painted green or blue,
I'm gonna need
Another
that
label.
FarmCon Fent Pack.
Vent pack?
It's the one that has the sprayer thing on the front of the tractor.
I say
Oh, that thing's
that's,
so goofy.
I
That
know, I'm
thing
gonna
has
need
been
it.
outdated. It's just
I know.
everything today just got updated to have narrow tires on it.
I know. I'm just saying I just saw it now. I knew it was out, but
If
I
for
got
some
you.
reason they updated like 20 of their mods to have
ooh, we can get a wind tire Antonio Carrara.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them little tiny tractors. Really tiny.
It's a weird dual tire though. It's like a fat tire. Oh, you can get the double fat tire, or you can get the
nice.
fat tire skinny tire.
It's so weird. Farming's going. We're planting some soybeans. We did our first cutting of alfalfa. We got just over 1 million liters of alfalfa.
Like 1.4, I think it was.
That's a
It
lot.
also has all the controls where you can open the hood, the windows, the doors.
Wow. Fancy little tiny tractor.
Probably be helpful if I put my my thing down.
Probably. Yep, farming's going. And of course, we're planting everybody's favorite crop, soybeans. Because, well, that's what we do. Oh my goodness, I wanted to turn that on way before it was. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Much straw left over.
You can have up to 16 players in a multiplayer, but I probably wouldn't recommend more than like maybe 10 at the most. It gets kind of leggy.
What's the most we ever had?
I've filled servers before 16. Not on 25. I've kind of clamped it down, but like back in the day, yeah.
I remember on the Hawk Baller run, we had like 8 or 9 of us in there.
I say, yeah, back in 22, yeah, we would go like 9-10 people on a regular basis.
You know, we had what, 4 harvesters going, 5 tippers, people driving trucks.
Yeah, we would run a lot of people back then. Yeah. You betcha. I don't know. I always think about like, oh, we should just open it up, and then I'm like, nah, we've got our way of farming. I'm good.
Yeah, you'll have a fairy head exploding in manager mode.
Be driving around recording auto drive everywhere. Like, I'm good, you know?
So damn it. Damn.
Yeah.
So whenever you send yours, I at least sent mine to John, so we're doing pretty good on our mods.
What mod do you want?
I just want a tractor.
Which one?
That Case Tiger pack.
Oh, I was gonna add that anyway. That thing looks sick. I want one in green so bad.
I really like the wheels.
Really?
For at least green card and on that John Deere planter.
Sorry,
Maybe
I'll be sending John a Case tractor as well.
Maybe that's when we used to pull a big cart down in that field eventually. We have to manually drive it.
785.
In green.
Oh, I'm green.
It looks so
or
good.
Steiger green.
I even showed my dad that. I was like, look what we got now. Tomcat wants the hand baler. I bet. I'll take 47 of them. How about that? But yeah, no, I was gonna
18 track build options.
Wow.
Yeah.
50 wheel configurations.
That's crazy.
Well, that green is kind of nice.
It's real nice. Yep. No, I was gonna add that at some point. We don't need that right now because we're not gonna.
785 is special though.
We're not anywhere near buying that. So.
I would get the widest tracks possible.
I want narrow single wheels. Just to troll. Need the green ones? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm here for it. You know, actually, field 10 is not like a tiny, tiny field, you know? It's not a bad field. Awkward shape and kind of a hill. The whole thing's a hill. But...
Yeah, according to Courseway, it's about like half an hour for it to pick up that field.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to stop.
Is the money... So there's 2 different ways you can go about multiplayer in this game. You can have one farm, which is actually how we play. So the 3 of us that are in here right now, we're all working together for the same bank account, basically. Or you can have separate farms. And then everybody can have their own bank and their own grain bin setup and their own tractors. And I'm personally not a fan of that. We've tried it in the past. I don't really care for it. So I kind of like the all for one and one for all kind of thing. So that's how we play. And then, like, just because I'm the streamer, the talking head here, I don't have to make all the decisions. Like, you know, when it comes to buy something, like, I don't say, like, oh, this is the way it is, or this is what we're going to buy. Sometimes I do. But like I was curious, but we didn't have to have the big tree harvester that we bought, but we bought the big expensive one. So, but you know, Trent wanted to buy it, so we bought it. Like I take input
wanted
from
to buy it
everybody.
too.
I try to. So, but
You wanted to buy it, I just pushed the lever.
I was considering it, and you made it happen. So, but I try to be like, you know, let's take input from everybody, and sometimes, you know, even from Chad and whatever. But yeah, there's kind of two different ways you can go about multiplayer as far as like the bank account situation. But I prefer the one for all and all for one kind of thing. But that's just my opinion. So yeah. And really, you got to have the right map to be able to have the multi-farm thing even working. Like, you got to have something with enough room and homesteads and yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that tree harvester is going to be, hopefully it'll be good. I haven't run the thing since like Farm Sim 22, but hopefully it'll be good for us when we have trees to cut down. Our trees are still growing, so see if everybody wants to play nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that kind of story over the years where like one person's kind of interested and usually their buddies don't want to play, but then if they finally convince their buddy to play, the buddy plays more than the first person. Like, we've heard that story so many times here. I'm just saying, if you have any questions about Farm Sim, because it's not a hard game to play, but there is a lot to learn. But if you have any questions, feel free to come in here and ask. There's no such thing as the dumb question. There's no such thing as the noob question. You know, like, it's all welcome here. So, it is all welcome here. So, yeah. We've even had guys come in that got their buddies to play, and like them and their buddies come in and like ask questions, and they're like in a server together or whatever, you know, in multiplayer together. It's pretty cool actually. So change games like you drink water, so that would be you. Alrighty. Well, so this game's been out for just over a year actually now, and I'm at almost 2,500 hours. So we got a little bit of time, and I know people with many more hours than I'd have. Trent's one of them.
Yeah, I need to do the Tony thing and
right. Someone. Wow, Fire Shadow. I think we need to narrow that down to like Farm Sim question. You know, not just any question you can think of. The meaning of life is pizza, though. All right, I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm at 602 hours.
Nice. Oh, I saw it the other day. Hold on. The server PC account. What does that say? I can't see that. I can't read that number. It's almost at 70. No, it's almost at 7,500 hours. I can't wait to see. No. The meaning of life is pizza. Yeah, not 42. No, it's pizza. And the cake is a lie. Okay. Farm Sim and Captain. Yeah. Sean, I second that motion, to be honest. As soon as we get this field done, I'm gonna, you know, disappear. But I'll stick it out and get this field done. We're almost done anyway. Technically, we have one more to plan, but it's fine.
Inside of church. Quad 3 hours.
Do what?
Quad 3s.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I just need to leave my game on more nights when I go to bed, you know, get those hours. kidding. I only do that if I'm like at like a long contract or something in this map or
Yeah,
something
you
like
know
that.
how you never get the stuck at 100%? You never
Yeah.
leave the server.
That's true. F1's in Vegas this weekend. I actually knew that show. Somebody on TikTok, I don't follow, but they were talking about it. I'm not really on like F1 TikTok though. Maybe a little bit because that person. It's all right. So good. You find all the ways to speedrun, then it's not fun anymore. Yeah, so don't download any mods. If you don't want to, I mean, or I should say, if you want to speedrun, you can get tractors that, you know, go really fast. You can get planters that are 50 meters wide if you want. Like, there's all kinds of crazy stuff out there. But, like, the base game stuff, not super easy to speedrun, honestly. Without, like, cheating money or using government subsidy sign or, like, a bunch of solar panels or something. Big Al, have a good night. We'll catch you hopefully tomorrow.
Or you could just be a solar farmer.
You could be a solar farm, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then you got everything you could get. I gotcha. I gotcha. But yeah, I mean, there, like I said, there's modded equipment you can get that you could speed run a map really fast. Or government subsidy signs, so when you fast time, it just gives you money. Or you can just edit money in your XML, like.
Or just in cab.
Just go in cab and fast time. I don't know about you, Dan, but I'm dying going up this hill.
I'm doing 6.
This tractor's half down on repair. That explains that.
Mine's like a quarter.
How full is your seeder?
468. It was 469, but it changed before I could say it.
I'm at 78%. So maybe that has something to do with it too. I think it's the repair bar, honestly. But yeah, no, yeah. If you stick to in-game equipment, it's not super easy to speedrun. I mean, you'll definitely figure out, like, oh, soybeans are worth a lot of money. Plant a lot of soybeans. That helps. But yeah. There's 3 different, like, economic difficulties you can play, which is cool. So we play on hard, so it slows us down a lot.
Or you do the map thing and just, you know, wood chip all the trees and sell all the wood chips.
Yeah.
He makes so much money that way.
That is a speed run.
And the best part is at one point he'll have like 3 or 4 tractors that have
just full of
chippers on them.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like store them. He just goes and buys another one until they're full, and then he sells them all.
Yep.
I remember one of his maps, he had like 4 of them.
Yeah.
They were all unloading at the same time, and
yep.
The money just skyrocketed.
We were watching a guy on YouTube do that. Is his name the Grain Arcade? By chance? Because he's all about cutting trees down, and he runs a big, like, it's a modded chipper on the front or back of a tractor. Yeah, he's our buddy. He's a good guy. All right, Dan, I'm going to do the last 2 over here because I feel like being nice.
Okay.
One's like literally going to be 2 rows of beans, so. I gotcha. Come on, Bessie, climb the hill. I should drive up the hill with the planter up in the air and turn around and go the other way, you know. Jeepers. Gotcha. Yeah, but I will say, like, if you're actually logging and not just using like a modded chipper, if you're actually logging, there's some time involved. You know, it's kind of worth the money. I mean, it's worth the money. You definitely can make a lot of money off cutting trees down, but you earn your money, I should say. Even running like that big fancy tree harvester thing, you earn your money using that stuff. So, especially some of the in-game stuff, it doesn't work the best all the time. Of course, there's mods, better logging equipment and stuff. But, or one of our favorites, or my favorite anyway, is something called auto load. So we cut trees down, then you just drive up next to it with your log trailer and hit a button, and the trees magically, the logs end up in the trailer. That's super handy. Just saying. That's really nice. Yeah, cheaty, absolutely, but it's really nice. It saves a lot of time.
Buffalo Bills just got beat.
Oh, yeah? Good. Down with Buffalo. Who beat them?
The Houston Texans.
They're still a football team. All right.
At Houston.
Wow.
The 19-23.
All right. You made buy parts that were too heavy. Interesting. All right. I am going to just park this somewhere. Actually, I should get that lime spreader going real quick before I leave, huh? That's what I should do. Wait, are you done with this field trip? By golly, you are. Okay. I didn't think you were done. Let's see how bad this will do this. All right, have fun. That's not what I love tabbing around this map, and I have to go to Dan's four-wheeler. I don't know why it cracks me up every time I see it. I'm like, four-wheeler. That's the right button. Every single time. Okay, there it is. The lime spreader keeps moving.
It used to be where you are.
It's because we get a different equipment. Can you say his name in here? Probably should, to be honest. Just saying. Probably should. Alright, so we're going to be going from there, and we're going to be getting lime here. That all looks right to me, and we got to reset the size because, well, this thing... I was really hoping the Courseplay update would have fixed this. I guess not. Does it trip you up, by the way, that Courseplay is not the one from the mod hub anymore? Because every time I load Farm Sim now, I'm like, what needs to be updated? Just Courseplay. But it actually doesn't, so it's fine. Alright, appreciate you asking, because most people don't. Alright, so that's gonna fill up with lime, and then it's gonna go do the lime. That just backed into a building. That's a hired worker right now. I don't think that's working. Sir, you can't park there. I don't even know. He didn't even plant anything. He just backed into a building.
That was funny, Dan.
Well, I went to go grab the pressure washer.
I grabbed it through the wall.
And then all of a sudden, there I am clicking, and I've got my tractor in my hand.
Oh, I thought I had the tractor.
No, so like you first picked up the pressure washer when I thought I did, and I clicked.
I had the tractor.
No, I clicked and I picked up my tractor. And I looked over and you had the pressure washer, so I picked that up and pulled it away from you.
See, I hit R to pick up the pressure washer because I was trying to steal it through the wall.
Yeah, you picked it up.
Wow. Tomcat, that's funny, by the way. That's funny. Sean, you're not wrong. All right, y'all, I'm out of here for the night. I think I'm going to go get me some dinner. So, Trent and Dan, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Have a good
See you
one.
tomorrow.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.